Hi, it's Mandy from Mindset for Success. Today I'm going to talk to you about the dreadful virus of distraction, and I'm going to give you a key question that you must ask yourself, and then I'll share a simple formula that will help you keep more focused. So why does it matter about getting distracted? Well, our attention spans are falling. The energy of the mind is attention. So whatever you're focusing on in your mind is where your attention is going to go. And it's been said that we have an attention span of around 8 seconds, which is slightly less apparently than a goldfish. So what that means is during your day, you are prone to being distracted. Now, distractions come in two types. One, there are external distractions. There can be people. And the biggest distraction, as you probably know, is your technology. It's gadgets, phones, notifications, emails popping by. All these things are visual delight, like your brain is in a lolly shop and it's got all this smorgasbord of great lollies and sweets to eat. So it's disastrous for your focus, and we need focus so that we can be effective and productive. Not only do you have a myriad of external distractions, you also have your own internal distractions, and they could be physical distractions, like you could be feeling hungry, your tummy's rumbling, or you might feel really tired or bored or sad or unhappy, and you have thoughts that go constantly all day. You could have a random thought that suddenly pulls you off focus. What are you doing at the weekend? Or I must remember to do this today. So it's said that you can't go longer than 3 seconds without a thought. So not only have you got external distractions, you've got internal thoughts, physical sensations, which will ultimately be determined by how you feel. So there's a lot of distractions, and distractions erode your effectiveness and productivity, and quite often they can be goal destroyers, because if you're not doing what you need to do, you won't be able to achieve your goals, whether they're business or personal orientated. So something that's really important is for you to ask yourself this question. When you catch yourself distracted or doing something that wasn't as important as what you should be, you want to ask yourself, what was I doing here? What was the task that I was supposed to be focusing on? Because quite often people don't plan carefully, and they don't actually know what they were working on because they've been distracted so many times. So getting back to the fact is, what were you working on and what were you being distracted from doing? If you can discipline your mind with asking that question, you will start to train it to come back to the present moment. And my simple 3-step formula to help you keep more focused is called the 3 T's. The first one is think, and that is thinking consciously about what do you want to achieve and what is the task at hand, and setting a clear intention so you're steering the energy of your mind towards the outcome. The second T is time. I highly suggest that you time yourself in chunks. I use the Pomodoro effect. I even have a little tomato which someone gave me. It's a bit noisy, so I put it in my jaw, and I use 20-minute blocks. You can use 30 minutes. Try whatever works for you, but when you time yourself, you're focusing your mind into a block of time, and you're creating a slight urgency effect, which hopefully will increase the rate of your effectiveness. The third T is tick. Tick off a time block when you've done it. The reason for this is you feel like you've achieved something. Now, you may tick off one time block and get straight back to your task, just recalibrating, taking a breath, and then tick another one. But your key is when you look at the end of the day and see you've got several ticks, you'll start to feel like you've accomplished something. So every little tick, your brain, which loves creating goals or seeking goals, will feel it's achieved something. It will send a shot of dopamine, which will help you feel a little bit higher in your energy, keep you motivated to keep going. Simple strategy. think consciously, what am I doing here? If you don't know what you're being distracted from and you don't have a plan, you're not going to be highly effective and productive. So think consciously about what you want to do, what task it is. The next one is T, time your work in chunks so that you've got a little bit of urgency and a container around your time, and then tick off when you've finished each time block so that your brain sends a shot of dopamine and it will help you keep motivated. So that's my simple tip today. Let me know if you have any comments, and please like my video and share it and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Mandy Napier, Mindset for Success.